What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about Chris Paul's 12th signature shoe from the Jordan brand, the CP3.XII. Let's go.
Oh, we back, baby. Here we go again.
So let's start with the price point for these shoes. These shoes are only 100 bucks, and for a signature shoe on the Jordan brand, 100 bucks is already really good. But take into account that no one's actually buying these shoes, you can get them on sale right now for really cheap. Like, I got this pair for only 80 bucks. And the colorway that I picked out is the multicolored colorway, also dubbed the Jekyll and Hyde. So let's talk a little bit about the shoe itself. The traction looks pretty good. The rubber looks pretty thick, so I think it'll last a good time. If you look here, there's a pattern, and inside the pattern is a regular herringbone traction. The rest of the shoe is just kind of a generic wavy traction. The midsole is just Phylon, and in this pattern here where the herringbone is actually a 4-foot Zoom Air unit. There's no zoom in the heel though. Now if you look at the materials, on the lateral side you have a really nice fly knit, which also goes back to the price point. Usually Jordan brand saves the fly knits for the premiums, which jacks up the prices, but again, for 100 bucks with premium materials, not bad. Roll it around, you got an internal TPU heel unit, and the material on the medial side and the heel is more of a synthetic leather. A cool thing about the medial side also is that you have three more eyelets in case you wanted to lace them up there, maybe try to get a tighter fit, get better lockdown. And also they have these little dimples on the inside, which is kind of an homage to the Jordan 13s, which are Chris Paul's favorite version, or at least that's what they say. So then on the toe box, there's also a small synthetic leather piece there, probably a little more reinforcement. Maybe that's a high stress area in these shoes. Also with the Jordan logo. On the heel, there is a Jordan logo. And then on the tongue, I think this is interesting. Chris Paul apparently has a new logo. If you don't remember what his old logo looks like, it was this. And now it's an owl. That's pretty cool, I guess. Apparently, it's the zodiac signs for all his family, and he made it into an owl. Personally, I don't like it, just because every time I see an owl, I think of Drake's OVO line. So, Chris Paul's owl, Drake's owl. I don't know. But personally, I thought that the old logo was actually better. So I'm really excited. It's been a while since I've actually bought a new pair of basketball shoes. So, I can't wait to get them on the court and see how they actually do. And then I'll let you know what I think after that. Alright, so it's been a few weeks and I've gotten a few runs in, and overall I really like these shoes. I have no major issues with them. There was one kind of weird thing about them. Right here where the tongue meets up with the actual body of the shoe was really uncomfortable when I first tried them on. I even wore them around the house to try to kind of break them in. I didn't have them laced up very tight, and it was just really uncomfortable, kind of painful, and a lot of pressure right there. But once I actually got them on the court and I laced them up real tight, all of that pressure went away. So for me, it's not an issue because these aren't going to be a lifestyle shoe for me. So I'm only going to wear them on the court. I'm only going to have them laced up tight. And so that was just a weird little thing. And for me personally, it's not an issue. So let's get to the traction. The traction on here was really good. You know, I didn't slip at all. I don't play on a very nice court or anything, but I had no problems with my traction. I wasn't slipping. I could run, I could cut, and I can do everything, and no issues with that. When it comes to the cushion, the 4-foot heel unit, that worked really well. My only concern was that there wasn't a zoom heel unit, and I play really hard on my heels. But the Phylon did a really good job. After I was done the next day or even that night, I had no pain, and so the Phylon cushion was good enough for me. Now for the lockdown, I only used the regular lacing system. I didn't use any of these 3 holes here. I used the regular lacing system, and you know, once it was laced up tight, I felt like my foot was really secure in there, and the lockdown was really good. Again, that issue where there was some pain right here completely went away. You know, I got on the court, I started running, and I didn't even think about it again after that. So overall, I would say that these are a really good shoe. If you want to go and get you a really nice performance basketball shoes without breaking the bank, then I'd say go ahead and pick up a pair of these CP3.XIIs. So that'll do it for me. I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope you found some of the information helpful to you. And till next time.